my name is Taminji from Taminji33 Love, and welcome to my How to Deal with Writer's Block video. So this video is going to be pretty informative on how me, myself, and other people out there deal with their writer's block. And I came up with this idea for this video because my friend recently was dealing with writer's block, and I thought, hey, she said I gave her some pretty good advice, so I thought, why not share that with all the people that are watching me and all the people that are subscribed to me or people that are just clicked on this video. So I thought I'd share this with you guys. Now these things are not necessarily scientifically proven or anything necessarily new. These can help you get through a whole other stuff besides writer's block, and it doesn't necessarily have to just be writer's block. It can be a lot more than that. It can help you get through a test, studying, anything that you want to do. It just adjust it to how you want it to be. Like I said, this is not scientifically proven to work, so it might not work for you. You might need something else. You might just need to start over from your whole entire book or whatever. But this is just what seems like a universal treatment for that, and what works for me and what worked for my friend as well. So it's just what I'm going to show you in this video. So yeah. Okay, so here is the first tip. Now the first tip is to just get away from the computer or laptop or typewriter or just pen and paper, wherever you're writing from, whatever you're writing, whatever you're using to write. Step away from that for however long it takes. You know, some people it might take just the time it takes for you to just brew some tea, or some people it might take for you to just watch a whole entire movie before you can completely clear your head and just chill out and not exactly think about that for too long. Because I feel like when you're sitting here stressing, looking at a paper or a computer screen, and you can't really just think normally and how you would think, and you're just too stressed on being like, I have to get through this right now, that you're not really thinking very well. So just relax, make some tea, watch a movie, whatever you need to do to just relax and take it out your head. When you're done doing that, come back to the book or wherever you left off, and then start to see where you start to not like what you have. So read it from maybe a chapter or two back, maybe just a paragraph back, and then read that and see where you start to not really exactly like it, or where you start to get stuck, or where you start to not necessarily see what's going on. And then when you see that, you can what I usually do is just erase that whole entire paragraph, chapter, whatever it takes, to go back to a place where I'm clear-headed, where I like the book, where I like where I am, and just start brainstorming about different ideas. Like, okay, that's not exactly what I want to do, but what if the character was completely different? What if this was different? What if they went here instead of there? Like, change the setting, change the characters, just change little things, as well as like the person's clothing. You never know what could be blocking your creative juices. Or if you don't see that, and you go back and realize that you don't like a character or you don't like a setting, you might need to make a lot more changes to the book, but it's going to be worth it in the end. But you might need to start from scratch from the whole entire book, or where you just erase the new characters you just added because you might not necessarily like that character that much. And you have to do what you want to do, and not necessarily what you think would be necessarily what other people might want. Now, if you want to add this character in there, do that, and not be like, okay, I'm not going to add it because people are not going to like it. Add it and do what you like, because if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to love that character and develop that character a lot and get them to where they need to be in that book and make it a very interesting book. You need to like what you're writing. Another thing that you need to do is to be organized. Now, it might not be exactly the book that's making you not able to think or not able to function very well. It might just be your surroundings. It might be something that's happening in your life right now, which could take a lot more time than just to take 5 minutes away from the book. So make sure that your area is clean, or how you want it to be. Some people like to be surrounded and cluttered. Just have it how you want it to be, and make sure that your area and everything that's going on is going great. And make sure that if you're doing it based on, maybe it's more of an informative book, or maybe it's like a fictional book, and you just feel like everything that's happening is happening too quickly. And that is a problem I've had a lot, is when I'm moving a lot too quickly and not progressing the book a lot, and you realize that, wait a minute, I just went by a chapter, and I could have made this into like 3 pages worth of material and make it better for the people that's reading it. So make sure that you are slowing down, and even though you might have a deadline or you might have like a time you want to meet, you still have to like go at a good pace, but still make sure that you're not like speeding through it, because when you speed through it, you might miss some important parts. You might miss character development that you might have been able to get from that specific part. Now, this is just what I do usually too when I have to deal with my writer's block. And recently when I had that, I just pretty much just scrapped that whole like chapter and restarted, and that really helped me, because that's what I found was better for me. But if you find in the tip that helped you with writer's block, or that you found works for other people, leave that in the comments below so you can help other people around you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And that's it for this video. If you want to see more of my face, hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and felt that you got some good tips from it. I'll see you guys in the next video.